Hello, Sunita ma'am. How are you?
Yes. Hello. Hello, Vinita ma'am.
My
Welcome to the
team
channel.
come.
How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you doing? Thanks
I'm
for
doing,
asking.
yes, I'm doing absolutely fine today and was waiting for you to join the session. But I felt a little
Oh,
disappointed when you didn't join. I thought we're not going to meet today.
so, so sorry for that. So sorry for that.
No problem.
I'm a big fan. I already know so many things about you. You're from Uttarakhand.
Yes, yes. Are you also from Uttarakhand?
No, I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra.
Okay. I feel that's a very nice place. The weather is really awesome there, right?
Not like Uttarakhand.
Hmm.
I've
These
seen your
days,
blog. Uh,
mhm.
so how is life?
The life has been treating me well, feeling good. Sometimes I feel completely energetic, sometimes low on energy because of the weather, I would say. I'm going to blame the weather, not myself. I'm always up for everything.
Yes, true, true. Here also it's the same thing in Mumbai.
Hmm.
It's too much humid here.
Right, I can completely understand. And that's the worst weather, I would say, worst thing during monsoon.
Actually. But throughout the year nowadays, because of the climate changes and everything, what is happening around, we are
Hmm.
feeling humidity throughout the year.
Right, right. So is this Mumbai is your native place?
Yes, born and brought up. It's not actually Mumbai. I stay at
Hmm.
suburbs of Mumbai, but
Okay.
it's my native place, born and brought up here.
So how is the monsoon for you these days? Waterlogging problem and everything.
It's always, every year, it's the same.
So
Since
now,
2000, the way
uh-huh.
it has started, yes, everywhere waterlogging is there. But at my place, the place where I stay, that waterlogging issue is not.
Okay, okay. Really glad to know that because that's pathetic, I would say. People from Assam
Yes.
are facing floods these days, and it is really
So
heart-wrenching to
sad.
see their condition.
Yes, very sad.
Right. Okay, so since you are here, welcome to the podcast. I hope you're feeling great joining me today.
See, over the moon, I should say.
All right, that's so sweet of you. So let me introduce you to my viewers, my subscribers. So we have Vinita ma'am with us today. I watched one of your videos that you shared with me. So I got to know you have a lot of experience in this field, in the field of communication and training, over 2 decades of experience. So I'm going to pick your brain today a little bit to help our learners understand something related to English, right? So we're going to
Yes,
discuss some common misconceptions today around English learning. So would you like
yes,
to
ma'am.
introduce yourself a little bit more? Because I do not know much about you. This is our first meeting.
Yes. My name is Vinita Khatwani. I have been in the field of teaching since 20 years, but always it was not that English was my forte. That throughout the life, I have not done communication skills and all.
Hmm.
I have done my engineering, so that's why I started with teaching maths and science.
Okay.
Until date, I am teaching that. I have my own coaching center. I teach maths and science there.
Hmm.
And but lately, since few years, I have picked up this of learning languages. So I even started learning French.
Okay.
But so I even started that during COVID time. It was like that. I started picking up the thing for languages. And with English, it has always been that like we are from English medium, so solving the doubts of the students and all that. So it was the school level English which I was working with. Then I joined IDQ Value Adder, and there I started working with corporate level English also. And there I
Right.
found the difference. There is so much difference between school level English and corporate level English. School, it's all writing things.
Right.
They need writing skills because marks matter most at that time.
Yes.
But corporate level English speaking matters most because it's the
Right.
selection which matters at that time. So
Hmm.
that is the difference I found that there is a gap between learning writing and speaking English.
Hmm.
So I thought, why not enter in this field? I'll also learn and I'll make people also learn something new.
Right. That's wonderful to know. And this is absolutely correct that in corporates, speaking matter more than perfection, I would say. And your confidence should be top notch if you really want to climb up the ladder in your corporate game, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Okay.
that is.
Lovely, lovely. So, just to set the context for our listeners, I would love to know what has the experience been like for you over these 20 years in the field of communication and training?
It has been like, see, there have been many people. It started with students. There had been many students who were able to write properly in examinations, when there were elocution competitions, debate competitions happening, they were not able to present themselves at that time.
Hmm.
So the first thing is they needed the practice. So at that time, the practice given is like, you start like this. This is the context which you have to give, and you have to end like this. There's a proper format which we
Right.
taught them at that.
Yes. You took me back to my school days, I would say, because there used to be a certain structure for every student, and they would sound like robots, copycats.
Yes, copycats. Yes, exactly. So this is the way everybody was working on that. But when I started working with corporates, it had to be like customized and tailor made for each and every person. It was
Yes.
not same, no structure fixed. Somebody
Hmm.
had to appear for an interview. Somebody had to appear for their appraisal meetings.
Right.
So there was everything different. There were client presentations. So apart from speaking English, they needed technical practice also.
Hmm. I
The
agree.
presenting skills also should be there along with communication skills. So everything was going hand in hand while doing corporate training. English was going on, grammar was going on, their vocabulary build up started. So these are all the things which we had to start when we were teaching them.
Hmm.
And one more thing, like neuroscience and communications. Neuroscience and communication means the way they think. It's like we force them, you think in English. You don't think in your native language and then translate it. That becomes very difficult. So that is the thing which we started, that you have to think in English now. So that is the main point where the people also connect, and they started learning and they started speaking.
Hmm. That's wonderful. And you brought a really nice topic to the table, think in English. And many
Yes.
people struggle with this thing, especially beginners. They feel that if we don't know English, we don't even know words, vocabulary, or things like that, how can we even think in English? So for them, do you
True.
have some insights to share?
It's like, see, for example, if I'll tell them now, if I say you, what is A for? So everybody says apple. Now, when
Hmm.
if I say them, okay, imagine apple, everybody imagines apple. It's a red fruit. But it is like they have to imagine it is APPLE. So that is the way they have to start. Start thinking in words.
Hmm.
So first you start thinking in words and then relate those words to pictures. And if that is coming in mind, that once is set in mind, then automatically we started. And it is like, see, there is something called as filler words in English.
Yes.
So they are used to buy time. If you want to think, like in my point of view, it is like, now if when I am saying this, I'm actually buying time to think what to speak next.
Hmm.
So these are some things which they should learn. Then they will
Right.
start thinking in English automatically.
Right. Many trainers say that you have to narrate your activities, whatever you are doing on a day-to-day basis. You simply have to say everything in English, and you'll have to push yourself because you're not habitual to thinking and speaking in English. So that's how you can start. And the points that you have mentioned are also really very useful, I would say, because we need to connect pictures with words, and that's really very important to think in English. I can completely relate with that. And it happens
Yes.
over time. You're not going to start thinking in English in just 2 days or 1 month, I would say. You'll have to keep yourself pushing for some time, and eventually you'll
Yes.
realize that you've started doing it.
Yes. As it is always said, na, if you have to at least work for 21 days to form a habit.
Yes.
Nowadays, because of shorter time span, that 21 days has become 90 days.
Mhm. Yes, because of lack of attention. True that, true that.
Yes.
Mm.
So because of that, they have to work at least for 90 days to see the difference. So that is
Hmm.
what they can start working on. And
Yes.
I say that, see, everybody has to update themselves. Every now and then, we should keep updating ourselves. We should
Yes.
learn something new always, whenever we are doing. If we have time, we should upgrade ourselves.
Hmm.
Invest in yourselves, and after that, that will become your earning later on.
Hmm. True that. When you don't upgrade yourself, you become obsolete. and not in
Yes,
demand. And the world is full of competition. So you're definitely going
oh,
to lag behind from others.
yes, yes,
Right.
very
And
much.
language also evolves over time. So you have to keep up with that as well. So a little bit of pressure is there. But at the same time, if you enjoy the process or if you are really into it, you'll not feel overwhelmed learning new things, isn't it?
You are a greatest example of that, ma'am.
That's so sweet of you.
The way
But I would
you have
say,
done,
mhm.
uh, it's
I'm
like
also
your journey inspiring to many.
I also feel that way, and I'm so glad that I'm able to inspire people. It's a great job to do, I would say. But sometimes we don't even realize that we are inspiring someone. Sometimes people say that, ma'am, you have changed our world. You've given us so much confidence, but I can't really wrap my head around it that how. But it feels so great that at least I'm making some change, adding some value to somebody's life in any way. And you're
Yes, yes.
also inspiring many, I would say. I've watched your interview. You're sharing your experience with others, and that's how people can relate with you. They feel so confident. At least they feel some kind of relief that we can also learn English. Otherwise, there are many myths, many misconceptions around this language.
Yes, yes. True, true that, true that.
Right. So, over these 20 years, I'm sure you must have noticed that the challenges people are facing are not only about grammar and vocabulary. The challenges are much deeper. Like, I've also seen many
Yes,
learners, they are flawless communicator. They know good vocabulary. They know how to talk with people and they understand English completely. But when it comes to confidence, they second guess themselves. But when I push them to speak, they're able to do wonders in this speaking part.
exactly,
So
exactly.
sometimes I feel that why did they feel nervous in the first place when they were already good communicators? So, what is your take on this? How to bring that confidence in yourself?
It's like never run about for the perfection in everything. It's like everybody does that. They want that they should be 100% perfect, then only they'll climb the step. But
Hmm.
take the next step. Believe in yourself. That is the first thing. If you will believe in yourself, everybody will have faith in you. That's the first thing which we have to teach them. And self confidence is very important. Maybe you get stuck up, you're not able to speak at some point of time. That is okay. Take your time. Pauses are also important. There are many news readers, if you will see, they also take pauses, and pauses have a great impact. So, why not start with that? Speak something, take a pause, and again speak something. So, that pause will also should the first thing is we have to teach them pauses are not awkward silences. It is you are giving time to audience to sink in whatever info you are giving. So that is also important. So if we will teach them that way, I think they will develop confidence. Day by day, every day it is a new day for them. So
Hmm.
one step at a time, we can teach them take pauses, think in English, take some framework like prep method is there, point, reason, example, point. That's the
Hmm.
most common method which everybody uses. Let's state your point. I like traveling. Give the reason that why traveling is important. Like this. So it is like prep, reason, example. You can give an example. Once I was traveling to Uttarakhand, the weather was so good. I liked it a lot. Like this, state some statements about that. Again, come back to the point. Hence,
Hmm.
traveling is very important for them. So, in
Hmm.
this way, they will be able to build up if some framework is given to them.
Right. You've made it really easy thing to do. Like you've made it really sound easy, doable for people. So they're definitely going to feel some confidence in themselves. But here comes the
Yeah.
role of mentor as well, because when you don't believe in yourself, there can be some person who believes in you and make you come out of that self-doubt situation and make you speak. So that's where I feel the role of mentor comes in, isn't it?
Very important. Yes, mentor, having a mentor in life is very important. Else, it will be like you are practicing in front of the mirror. Nobody is going to tell you the mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you are having a mentor, mentor will be there with you, pointing out to your mistakes so that you can redo the things what you have done. In life, many things are to be, it is like we have to redo the things, we have to undo the things. So, who will be the pointer to that? Your mentor will be the pointer to that. So, select the correct mentor for all those things.
All right.
Whoever you follow, whoever you believe in, you.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is like I will suggest people that once you are selecting a mentor, Stick to that person. They will never be judgmental about you. Your mentor will never be judgmental. So even if you are doing mistakes, feel free to do mistakes. Mistakes are the thing which will make you learn. And mentor is the person who will push you while you are doing the mistakes. So you will need that push. You will need that person. Mentor will be the person who will be standing beside you. And nowadays, mentors are not only pushing you, they are walking the path with you.
Yes, I agree. But selecting a mentor is also like a journey, I would say, because there are many these days. So,
Many,
how to find
many.
a good mentor for yourself?
It is, see, again, I'll say that these all things are differ from person to person. It is like which level you are and which level mentor are you looking for. It will depend on that. There can be few trials and errors also, and that will always be in life. We cannot negate that. Trials and errors will always be there in life. But again, once you are selecting the mentor, it will never be a good mentor or a bad mentor. If you have selected the mentor, you are relying on that person. So give that person a chance to upgrade you. Now, once you are upgraded, then you can decide later on what to do next. But stick to one mentor.
Right. So, can we say that someone who can bring some kind of confidence in you, or someone who can make you feel that you're actually improving in your life, that could be a good mentor for you?
Yes, yes, because I told you the mentors are walking the path. When they are walking the path, at every moment they are seeing your flaws. They will try to correct the flaws. So they will never try to make you perfect in one go. It will be that every day will be a new day for you. Your mentors will give you activities to work on. Your mentors will give you small tasks daily to work on. Like some mentors like to create some WhatsApp groups and do all that. And that is such a good thing. Like for housewives, that's the most important thing they need.
We also
So
have
that
such
is
groups,
where
actually.
very nice. It is very nice. I would like to join that also.
Why not? You're welcome.
So it is like, see, those things are helping a lot. We may not know that how they are helping them, but whenever they start the WhatsApp group, they see one small message coming up daily for them, some small activity written in. That is also a power booster for them.
True. Yes, that's what I'm
So
saying. We
even
don't even
uh,
realize that we're making some changes in their lives. But these small
exactly,
messages, small words of motivations, they are working wonders for
they make a
them.
world of difference to them. They make a world
Hmm.
of difference. True,
Right.
true, true that.
And speaking of mistakes, I see that many learners say that, ma'am, we are in these groups, or when we learn in group setting, who will correct our mistakes? So that is always there in their mind, that when we are learning a new language, there should be someone who corrects our mistakes, and that's the only way we can improve. But what is your take on this? Can you share your own experience? Did you always have someone who was correcting you whenever you made mistakes, or you learned the language in a different way?
See, I'll tell you, it in the beginning when we are starting, the first thing is when we are considering English as a language, not as a subject. That's the first thing which has to be changed, the mindset. It's a new language which we are learning. That's why I told you when I started learning French, I needed a mentor at that time. I never knew the basics of French, that how French verbs are working, French nouns are working. And that's a total different area. So I needed a mentor at that time. I needed a person who should correct me when I'm speaking. But the first thing was when I am speaking, I should have that habit. If that usage of my mouth, the jaw is not there, I will never be able to speak the language. So even if we are hesitant, it is like we say the students, even if you are hesitant, even if you're speaking wrong, read something. At least start reading something. In that also you will come to know many mistakes what you are making. So you yourself will come to know. I'll give an example. Many people have that mother tongue impact, MTI. It is many people have that in the beginning, and that is okay. That is perfectly fine. We all will have. We are from different states of India. We all have that mother tongue impact on us. So that is perfectly fine. In the beginning, when some people learn, some states have the impact as they say is, they start like this, ij. Or if they have to say Akshay, they say Akshay. So this is the way they start. So once they read it in a group, they come to know. Other type of people are there who are not comfortable in the group. For them, one-to-one teaching is very important. They should select the mentor who is able to give them one-to-one training, able to give them that much time. So if they are having that hand holding, they will of course upgrade themselves.
Mhm. But at the same time, as you're talking about one-on-one coaching, if somebody is there to correct your mistakes all the time whenever you're making it, but these classes are always limited, maybe for half an hour or 1 hour. So does that guarantee that you'll not make the same mistakes again if somebody has already corrected you?
It's like, see, they have to be given a thing like, I'll tell you one activity which I normally do in my class. I do that in group class. That whenever the session is going on and when somebody is presenting, I tell other participants, when people are presenting, if you see if they are making any mistake, you have to scream, oops, potato. It can
Okay.
be anything.
Uh-huh.
So
Interesting.
it is like, at then how many potatoes you have collected?
Oh, then people would make more and more mistakes
Jokes
just
apart.
for the fun.
But so once they realize like, I had made that mistake, next time when they are making the same mistake, it will automatically come in their mind
Mm,
that last time I was not speaking this correct.
right, right.
So if I relate it to school A level exams, when in school, when children are making mistake in school exams, we tell them we are deducting your marks so that you're not doing the same mistake in board exams.
Hmm.
So, like that, at scorecard is also very important. When some person is speaking in front of us, and if I score them that this is the score which you got, next time when they will speak, automatically that will come in their mind that "Nahi, my score was deducted because of this particular. They will correct themselves at that time. So,
Mhm.
practice is what will make them perfect. And it's a very old saying practice always makes us perfect.
Yes,
So once the mentor will correct, throughout the week, they have to practice on their own. If they
Mhm.
won't practice, no magic is going to happen.
Right.
However
Agree.
hard the mentor works hard, but that
Mm.
magic will not happen if they are not practicing.
Right. Their role is more important than that of mentor. Mentor can only
Exactly.
guide you.
Only guide them, yes. They can push them, they can walk along, but they cannot walk their path for them.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. I also tell my learners that you have to stay observant. You see what how people are speaking and how you are speaking and then see the difference. You can correct your
Yes.
mistakes yourself. Why are you relying on
Yourself.
someone
They
else?
have to do it.
Right.
Yes, yes.
I've also corrected this way only. Like I started having conversations from the very first day, and that's how I have learned and how I have corrected my mistakes as well. When I watch others how they are speaking, I try to pay attention to their words. Not only mistakes, but I also learned a lot of new vocabulary words, idioms from them because I was really observant during the process, and it didn't take me much efforts, I would say. It was happening naturally because I was observant. It happens in our
Yes,
school days as well. Like if you're really observant in the class, you are really paying attention to what your teacher is teaching you. So you'll not have to put a lot of effort at the time of exam because you are already paying attention in the class. So you just have to
yes,
revise your concepts,
yes.
right?
Can't agree. True, true, true that.
All right. So there is this another misconception. Many people say that to sound intelligent or to sound better in this language, they need to have more fancy words or vocabulary words, but sometimes they even struggle to express the basic idea. So, what is your take on this? What would you like to say to those learners who focus more on advanced vocabulary words, idioms, but struggle to express their basic thought?
In the beginning, all those things, fancy things are not important. It's better to be right than to be fancy. It's like KISS method. Keep it sweet and simple.
Mm-hmm.
If that is correct, if you are speaking correct, people anyway will be impressed by.
Mm-hmm.
You can speak in idioms and all those things you can use that will come later on. And at that time, I'll say, believe your mentor. Your mentor knows the best time when they have to start with all those things.
Mm,
So, first, correct your basics, be confident, have a correct body language, have a great smile when you are speaking. And after that, you can start with all the fancy things, which that will anyway follow.
Right. The time will come when you'll have to learn all these things.
Yes.
But people are always fascinated by using these idioms,
True.
advanced vocabulary words. They are big fans of some people who actually use these things, but they are at a certain level, and I would say they're working at a certain position where they need these things, where they need such
Exactly.
kind of language. But you're learning English for day-to-day usage, so it's not going to help you in that way.
Day to day usage, anyway, idioms and all those things, we will never use it.
Right, exactly. So I hope people will understand from what you are saying, from your experience. A teacher who has 20 years of experience in this field of communication, she's not going to say random things, right? So they should take away something from this session.
I hope,
Okay,
I hope.
lovely, lovely. And let's talk a little about AI, because with the advent of AI, we have many tools at our disposal, but sometimes people hesitate to use these tools. I always tell them that these tools are for you to
Yes.
learn
Yes.
English faster or to learn any skill for that matter. You can do it in a faster way. Why are you using those old traditional time consuming methods? The world has changed
Exactly.
now. So,
Change.
what would you like to say to them?
It's like, see, you have to master AI. AI is a very good slave, but a very bad master. So they have to use AI according to the need what they are working on. They should not be dependent on AI. It should not be that I'll take the simplest AI which everybody is using around ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. These are all things which everybody is using now.
Mhm.
But sometimes don't ask ChatGPT to do things for you. Suggest ChatGPT that these are the things I needed. And most of the times, even I'm seeing in WhatsApp messages are coming by ChatGPT. They are framing WhatsApp messages, even congratulations message, happy birthday message, they are framing it. Don't do that. Frame it yourself. You can ask for grammatical errors. That what are grammatical errors? In this way, you can do it. See, already attention span is very less. So don't be dependent on AI, but use AI.
Mhm.
If you will not use AI, you will be outdated.
Right.
You will be outdated. So you give content to them. Let them frame it for you. But don't ask content from AI.
Mhm.
Give content. Try to frame content on. They will be there. AI is there to correct your mistakes, isn't it? So do mistakes. Frame your content and give whole content to AI. Then you can tell them, okay, create one PPT for me from this particular things. So they will create PPT, but content is yours. That
Mhm.
authenticity will be there.
Right,
So, and
exactly.
if you're making mistakes, it will correct it. Don't use AI like it's a daily thing. No, you have to use AI very frugally. It's like you have to use it, but again, you have to use it as a slave. Ask AI to do something for you. Don't let AI ask you to do something for them.
Yes, perfectly said, I
That's
would say.
and start learning new AIs also. Apart from Chat GPT, Claude, Gemini, I think so many AIs. Google has released so many AIs.
Hmm.
Try learning that on your own. Try to
Hmm.
do that.
Right.
Don't wait for someone to tell you that you have to learn this particular tool, this particular tool. You're creating, I'll give you one example. You're creating PPTs in Claude and everything. Learners are creating in that. Okay, use Napkin AI for once and see the difference. It will be a different PPT which it will give you. Maybe you don't like it. I'm not telling that is better, this is better. I'm not vouching for any particular AI. But try to use different AIs for different things. Try to use Notebook LM to create one audio file for you. That is also good.
Hmm. Yes, definitely. We need to learn AI tools as well to keep up with the
As
world. Otherwise, again,
yes,
lag
keep up
behind
the
from
pace.
others.
We have to do it. Else we
Hmm.
will be outdated.
Hmm. But the bottom line is you have to use your brain. It should not kill your creativity because that's what
Never,
people are
never,
doing,
never. Yes,
directly prompting ChatGPT.
that is very wrong. Even if you give an assignment and the learners do it from Chat GPT, that won't help them.
Right.
Whom you are impressing.
Hmm.
You are here to learn, not to impress. Learn to express.
Exactly. And the content from ChatGPT can easily be understood, I feel so. When
Understood
someone
it from
shares a
Chat
message to
GPT.
you,
Yes,
we can easily
yes, yes.
understand that, right? That it is from AI. So nobody
Yeah.
is going to get impressed by that. Better
Yes, yes.
impress from your actions, from your
Yes,
thoughts, right? And that
your
will always
creativity.
stand out.
Everybody will fall in love with you.
Hmm. Because that is what makes you stand out in today's era. Otherwise, everybody is
Yes,
using ChatGPT, but if you're using your brain, that will have help you stand apart from others.
yes, yes, absolutely. This reminds me of one ad I had
Okay.
seen. It was a meme kind of ad. Like there was a naming ceremony of a child going on. Wife is telling to husband, tell some very unique name. So husband told, okay, believe on me, I'll keep
Hmm.
some unique names. So he told Ramesh. So she told, Ramesh is a unique name. So after 20 years, when the attendance was going on in the class, everybody was named as Ayan, Avan, Avian. He was the only one, Ramesh.
I also have a Shivan in my house. This is really funny, actually, right?
Yes, Shivan, good. Shivan kind of a thing. But this is going on nowadays.
Uh-huh, right. It's in trend, actually. And then Ramesh or
Trend.
names like Sunita, Vinita are unique.
Nowadays, we'll after few years, we'll definitely be like a unique persons.
Right. Like somebody would say that, oh, your mother's name is Sunita. Such a
Ah,
fancy name. Right. Okay. Okay, Vinita ma'am. It's been
okay.
such an intriguing session. But before we wrap up, I have some questions for you. Quick questions. You can call it a rapid fire round. Okay.
Okay.
Ready for it? All
Yes.
right. One word that defines good communication.
Confidence.
Okay. One communication habit everyone should develop.
Practice.
One habit we should stop.
Relying.
One book you would recommend
To read.
to
For
read.
communication, yes. So, see, it is like there is one book which is written by our CEO also. Subhash Karthik has written the book, Speak Less, Impress More. And other book I will recommend is of Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma books are very easy to understand and very helpful in developing communications.
All right. Thank you so much for that. One mistake English learners should stop worrying about.
Mistakes itself.
Mistake itself. Okay,
Don't
interesting.
worry about mistakes.
Uh-huh. One word people overuse.
Just
Uh-huh. Right. And right too. Okay. One quality every good trainer needs.
should always be available for the learners.
Right. That's really sweet, I would say, because we need to think about them as well. Okay.
Yes.
Speaking or listening, which is more important?
Listening first.
Hmm. Yes, I got
Good
it.
listener makes good speakers.
Right. One final message for our viewers.
Keep learning, keep updating yourself. It
Mhm.
will help you a lot always. Investing in yourself will help you earn more always.
All right. Thank you so much for everything. Today's session was really
Thank you.
intriguing, I must say. Thank you for being here and sharing your experience with us. It's really
Thank you for
gold.
giving time, Nita ma'am.
It's my pleasure, I would say, to have you here. Right. So thank you so much for everything.
Mine. Very
Do you
happy.
have any
I'm very
question?
glad. It's like I wanted to ask about your journey. How did you started all this?
Hmm.
How did
So
you started in communication field?
my journey is like an open book, I would say. It's all over YouTube. I started with conversation. I'm still doing conversations, and that's how I've improved. I think soon after starting conversation, I started teaching as well. So, teaching has also helped me a lot to improve my English because I always do my homework first and then teach my students. So, I keep on
Oh,
revising that way. So, YouTube for conversations because I met a lot of people here, experts, co learners, and I kept showing up, then teaching for revising. So I'm doing everything and I always have something in the background going on. So that's how I'm improving. Even when I record videos for my dear listeners channels, I have one more channel. So even when I record
yes,
videos
that
for that,
audio channel.
right. So
Audio channel.
Yes. So I first write my script, then ask ChatGPT to improve my
Great.
script, and then read it
Hmm.
out loud for our audience. So that is also helping me in some way because I'm actually practicing speaking by reading that script. So you don't even
Great.
realize that you are actually improving your English. You're doing a lot of things, and it helps you improve your spoken English. So it's just that you have to do something in that direction. It should be in a planned way as well. Like you do not have to waste time on useless things, something that is not helping you out. So, whatever is working for you, just stick to that, I would say. So, in short, this is my journey.
Very, very nice. Truly inspiring, motivating, everything clubbed in one.
Thank you so much for that. It's really nice of you. All
Great,
right.
great. Thank you.
Hope
Have a
to meet
great
you.
day, ma'am.
Same to you and hope to meet you very soon again. It was
Very
pleasure
soon.
talking
Yes,
to you.
yes. Same here. Same here.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay. Bye, ma'am.